Thank you for calling China Taiping. How can I help you?
China Taiping, the only centrally managed insurance group headquartered in Hong Kong, has been forging ahead despite obstacles and showcasing its glory and dream as a national insurance brand, from birth to development and from business restoration to revitalization over the past 100-odd years. During the period of establishment and development, it overcame the difficulties of the times and developed into one of the largest Chinese insurance enterprises before liberation, carrying forward the red gene from generation to generation. During the restructuring and overseas business operation period, it completed business organization and transformation in response to the call of the state, focused on overseas business operation, served the Hong Kong and Macau compatriots and overseas Chinese, and boosted foreign trade and foreign exchange creation. During the overseas business expansion period, China Taiping worked on the Hong Kong, Macau, and overseas markets, established a series of important overseas companies and branches, and grew into a Chinese insurance enterprise long engaged in the international financial market. During the group operation period, China Taiping restored its business activities within mainland China and successfully founded Taiping Life, Taiping General, Taiping Pension, Taiping Asset, Taiping Investment, and other institutions. Since its inclusion into the list of centrally managed enterprises in 2011, China Taiping has steered into a fast development track and made its way into Fortune 500 corporations for years in a row. In the new development stage, the new leadership team of China Taiping has practiced the new development ideas, built a new development structure with services, implemented the high-quality development strategy, and followed a development path of valuable growth. In light of the general requirements of central enterprise identity, customers first, innovation leadership with value orientation, China Taiping focused on the Greater Bay Area based on Hong Kong and Macau, insisted on the strategic direction of internationalization, and accelerated domestic development. Efforts have been made to advance the strategic layout of synergistic development of insurance, investment, and ecosystem industries, and expedite high-quality development. Through continuous expansion of business scope, China Taiping provides hundreds of millions of customers with one-stop comprehensive financial insurance services, committed to sharing risks and enjoying Taiping. China Taiping has accelerated the implementation of the empowerment program to advance empowerment by management, technology, resources, and mechanisms, provide all kinds of customers with more convenient, better quality, and more efficient comprehensive financial and insurance services. The customer experience and satisfaction has been continuously enhanced, as can be seen from each bright smile on their face. China Taiping has been trusted and chosen by an increasingly number of customers. An international vision and a global layout, China Taiping is the window of the Chinese insurance industry open to the outside world, and a China-invested insurance company with the most complete overseas operation structure. It has been striving to provide professional, quality, and efficient insurance services for Chinese embassies, China-invested enterprises, and citizens abroad. In Hong Kong and Macau, China Taiping safeguards the great practice of one country, two systems, promotes long-term local prosperity and stability, and actively participates in the construction of the Greater Bay Area in the UK, Singapore, Japan, Indonesia, Australia, South Africa, and Thailand. China Taiping has kept pace with the world. The marks of China Taiping have been formed over a century. Established the overall awareness of serving the national strategy, China Taiping has thoroughly implemented the spirit of the important speech and important instructions on financial work made by President Xi, and taken the services for real economy as a starting point and a foothold. It has fully involved itself and served in the implementation of such major national strategies as the Belt and Road, Greater Bay Area construction, Healthy China, Beautiful China, and Innovative China. Further advance internationalization, informatization, and marketization. Capitalizing on its cross-border advantages, China Taiping actively supports the Shenzhen Hong Kong Stock Connect, Shanghai Hong Kong Stock Connect, Bond Connect, and RMB internationalization. As one of the initiators of Greater Bay Area Common Home Fund, China Taiping has actively carried out cross-border financial and insurance product innovation, service innovation, and business model innovation. Shoulder the responsibility of central enterprises. China Taiping has been actively involved in poverty alleviation and rural revitalization, and has introduced innovative practices in poverty alleviation by industry, insurance, and intelligence. Thus far, it has lifted Liangdong County of Gansu Province and Yuan District of Anhui Province out of poverty and supported rural revitalization. In face of disaster relief, China Taiping has readily fulfilled corporate social responsibility. In response to the COVID-19, China Taiping immediately donated RMB 10 million to Hebei Province, RMB 120 million of insurance, N95 masks and medical protective clothing and other supplies to the medical workers fighting against the COVID-19 in Wuhan. China Taiping supported Hong Kong's pandemic control efforts, issued the 10 measures supporting the work resumption of enterprises, and fully implemented the 6 stabilities and 6 guarantees. Support people's livelihood guarantee. Actively developing elderly care and health insurance service, China Taiping has built elderly care communities in Zhaozhou of Shanghai, Sanya of Honan, and Wenzhong of Chengdu, and Shanghai Taiping Rehabilitation Hospital, serving the happy and beautiful life of people. Enjoy Taiping. We are shouldering a mission, and more importantly, infinite expectations. Through the implementation of high-quality development strategy, China Taiping will surely realize its vision of building an international modern financial insurance group with most valuable growth as it turns into a century-old national insurance enterprise.